Physical training, why is it beneficial to you as a person, not just for all the physical benefits, but for different aspects of your life? And how does it help you and assist you to grow as a person and to get better? Well, firstly, you've got to think about it. What houses your mind? What houses your spirit and what houses your heart? It's the body. But the body and the mind are systemic process. So whatever the mind goes through, the body goes through. And whatever the body goes through, so does the mind. You'll find that when you do physical training or when you do exercise in the gym or running or either or some sort of physical stimuli, your body starts to let go of those neurotic holding patterns that it had been keeping on to, and emotions may come up. There may be some sort of happiness, laughter, sadness. It's basically everything that you have and you have gone through in your entire life is stored in the body in its own intelligence. Thus, by training, it allows you to tap into that and to let go of the emotions that are no longer necessary. One of my favorite motivational speakers and body architects is Elliot Hulse, and he says what you don't express will eventually become depressed. And when you become depressed, by talking about it, you're looking to solve the problem with what created it. But if you only had to express in the body, you would let go of those neurotic holding patterns and release that emotion. He suggests getting a tennis racket and beating the hell out of your mattress or your pillow. For me, I like to hit a really, really hard gym session with the weights, and that tends to help me to release a lot of the emotion that I've stored up over time. So what other benefits does physical training have for you? It cultivates a self-love. It cultivates a habit of putting yourself first. If you consistently train, you block out an amount of time for yourself, and that's your time. That's you investing in you as a person, which is so critical in today's age. You look at it, you could do Netflix, you could do playing games, you could do a whole host of things that have been formulated to take your time away from the most important person and the most important concept of why you're actually here, which is you. So by allowing that blocked off amount of time to train, to be in tune with your body, and to bring mind and body back into unison, to yoke the two together. That's what yoga is, but it doesn't only have to be yoga. I find a very spiritual connection when I am going to the gym. It's my way of connecting to the earth, connecting to the iron. You know, once you start to feel the bar in your hands and to lift it off, some of that metal eventually comes into your hands and your flesh and bones, and you're getting iron content, but you're also allowing yourself to reconnect with the earth, to reconnect with self, body, and be present in that moment. So this was all stirred by a conversation I had with a friend recently that said that there are no other benefits besides the physical benefits to training. And I would not be training for the last 14 years if there were only physical benefits. But also being in shape and being physically fit gives you an air of confidence. You walk around knowing that you are able and capable to handle certain situations that come about. is that not worth it to you? Is that not worth having that hour or 2 hours spent at the gym to have this sense of knowing that you can handle any situation that life will throw at you, and that you've calloused your mind through physical training? You may not want to do it. It's not something that everybody wants to do, but you do it because you have to. And that way you switch your mind off, or that little part in your mind that says you don't need to, that holds you back, that stops you from achieving things. And by doing that, you start to formulate a habit of being able to go beyond your limits and to go beyond whatever has been holding you back. Progress equals happiness. And you see this progress in gym every single day. Yes, you do reach plateaus, and that's normal, but that plateau does not extend to another specific part of your body that you're training. So you have such a massive array of aspects that you can hit in the same day, so you don't have to stay on the same plateau. You could hit different aspects, and that way you still feel like you're making progress. If you have any questions, any concepts, thank you for watching this video. But if you do, hit me up, DM me, and I will formulate a video on that. And if you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button below. And I look forward to talking to you again. The Renaissance Man out.